roll the guy over, okay? So what happened is I was rolling with the black belt that had a big butt, and my foot was caught on his hip. When I went for the sweep, he dropped his hip and it threw my foot back. So now, like, I'm probably like another month or so away before I can do the sweep. So I'm kind of nervous to even try stuff on that side like that. So what I've been doing is I've been playing more of a submission game. I've been playing like a full guard game and kind of a half guard game, okay? So what I've been working on is I used to play a guard where, I don't know, I think it's got a name, but I used to call it headlock guard. I think that the guy that used to train Randy Couture, Neil Melanson, you know what I'm talking about? I think he calls this like the Irish collar. You ever look this up? But we used to call this headlock guard. So the guy's got his arms here or whatever, and I'm just going to reach up and grab his head like this. Okay, that's all I'm doing. I'm holding his head. Okay, so wherever he's at, he's here. If he's got a little bit of posture, I actually literally set up and grab his head. And just a note on setting up in Jiu-Jitsu, frequently people are pressing on your chest, so you'll notice it's not the easiest thing to set up. So whenever you want to set up, a lot of times you're going to scoot to the side, and that'll help you set up. So I'm going to scoot to the side, set up. My elbow is on the back of his neck, and I'm pulling him two hands. So a lot of times this breaks the grip. Okay? Now everything is kind of based on what he does. The first real attack that I force is a triangle, and we're going to go for that. So what I'm doing here is sometimes I'll dig my elbow in here, and that helps me, but a lot of times his arm is nearby anyways, pushing on my arm or fighting me. And if he pushes my arm, I'll push his bicep back. If he is not pushing my arm and his hand's kind of like on my knee or on my hip, I'll grab his wrist. You see the difference? It doesn't matter either way. So if he pushes on my arm, I'll push his arm back and then go to the wrist. And my foot goes on the hip and I'm here. What this arm's doing doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if it's sitting here. It doesn't matter if it's around my back. It doesn't really matter. Probably when you grab him, it's just going to be sitting here. Okay, so I'm here, I push this back, and I got here. Okay, once I put this on the hip, I put the other foot on the hip. If my hips aren't flexible enough to put my foot that far, just scoot back a little bit, then you're here. First submission you're going to do is a triangle. All I got to do is scoot back far enough to clear my foot, and then I'm here. I lock this up and finish the triangle. Now here's the thing, if you got a deep enough angle and your legs directly across his back, you can triangle while pulling the arm over. So a lot of times I'll hear, boom, and I can finish the triangle. Okay, so again, the guy's got his arms here, he's fighting me, you're doing this, whatever. Boom, see I scoot over, and then I'm holding. He might think I'm trying to hip bump sweep, so he might come down and throw me down anyways. That makes sense? So I'm grabbing his head and holding. I'm not doing this. He's going to beat me up on this. I'm here and I'm holding. So my hand's here to fight. And then my goal is to get this. Again, if he pushes my arm, I'll push his arm. And I'm just trying to get here. Squish, pull. When I pull my legs under his jaw, and this is across his neck. Turn the corner. My foot is down, so I get my ankle over. And then once my ankle's over, my foot goes up. Squeeze. All right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3.